Hey there, Jonah here. Okay, I start every video like that. I need to get a little bit more original. Okay, so I'm gonna do my 4-month auntie video today, even though it's a couple days before the actual date. But on the actual day and a couple days after, I'll be in Colorado seeing the Avett Brothers at the Red Rocks Amphitheater. So I give you permission now to be jealous of me. It's completely fine. Yeah, we're leaving July 4th at like 4 a.m. in the morning and driving up to Flag to pick up our friend, and then hanging a hard right and driving through New Mexico up to Colorado Springs to see our dear friend Vanessa and her beautiful fiance Nancy, who I have yet to meet, and she better pass the test or she's not suitable for my friend Vanessa. But my beautiful girlfriend CB gave me the tickets to this concert for my birthday back in February, so it's gonna be amazing. And I'm really excited. So after we stay with Vanessa, we're gonna go camp right next to the amphitheater, and we're gonna be with a bunch of hippies, and I gotta get my tie-dye out, and you know, I gotta be good. Okay, so I made a list today, just a couple things to talk about. On the back of a receipt, because I recycle around here. So I just want to talk about the second job that I got in order to save money for my top surgery fell through. The scheduling was just horrendous with my current job, and some other factors played a part in me not being able to accept the position. So that really stinks, and it's heartbreaking because I want to get my surgery so badly, and with the amount of money that I'm making at my job right now, I don't know when that would be. If I want to eat food for this year, so I'll have to figure it out. And some ideas I have are to start a dog walking business in my town, Ahwatukee, right outside of Phoenix, Arizona. If you have a dog and you don't want to walk it in this 45 trillion degree weather, I am your man. I will walk your dog, and you will love it, and your dog will love it, and it'll be amazing. And I'll have an extra couple dollars to put into my savings account. Like, I have to work for the money that I have to earn the money, is how I see it. Like, all these guys, I'm not talking bad about anybody, but all these guys putting up GoFundMe accounts or whatever, or chip in, and asking total strangers for money to do this surgery is like just incredibly, in my opinion, incredibly lazy. This is for you. You should work your ass off. For years, months, years, you should work your ass off in order to be able to, actually earn it yourself. And then have the surgery, and then it'll be 100% yours. You will not feel like you owe anybody anything. It will be yours, and you'll own it. And I just cringe every time I see another dude just saying, a little money here and there is fine, add to my account, please. I can't stomach the idea of asking total strangers for money. And I know, there's a lot of guys out there who are willing to give money, philanthropy or whatever, but maybe it was the way I was raised, but I could not take money from people I do not know and people I do know, without for sure paying them back or, working for them or doing something like that. Like, I don't know. I just can't do it. I'm not talking bad about people who do it that way, but it just, I work hard for everything that I do, and I just wish other people worked hard too. But I don't know their life, I don't know their situation, and now I'm on a tangent and I need to get back. Anyway, if you're gonna do a GoFundMe account, good for you. I'll be working my ass off for every penny that I will be spending to get my boobs off. Okay, I'm getting carried away. Anyway, so if you live in Ahwatukee and you want me to walk your dog, I will do that for a little extra boob money. I will sweat my boobs off in order to get my boobs off. And I just made that up on spot. Oh my god. I'm hilarious. Okay. Next, since I have a lot of time on my hands now, since I'm not working full time and I couldn't accept that second job, I will be spending that time working out. And I used to play like sports back in the day, and I was in shape, more in shape, and I've let myself go over the past 5 years, so I'm gonna be working to get that high school body back. And really, I just want to sculpt my chest and, to make my boobs smaller and, just have a little bit more muscle and shave my hips a bit. I have really wide hips and, they're not even all love handles. They're just super wide. So I'm going to be working really hard to narrowing my hips just a little bit. I mean, if the genetics aren't there, whatever, but I'll do what I can. That's the thing, do what you can. And if you do everything that you can and it's still not working, tough luck, But I'm gonna sculpt my chest, I think I'll feel a lot better once I start working out. I'm on steroids, I should be taking full advantage of this situation. And I don't want to bulk up, but I want to, gain a lot of muscle mass. And so I have a lot of time, so I'll be working on that. And I'm actually super excited to start eating really healthy because I've been eating bad for a long time and I need to stop. I feel like crap and eating healthy will help me. And I also want to start doing yoga, and I want to try kickboxing or karate or some form of kicking ass. So I'll be trying some of that stuff. Might as well. Next on my list is physical changes. Basically the same as last video, cramping, hungry, my facial hair is still coming in pretty strong, and my body hair, which is nice because I'm not shaving it, so I hope it comes in quicker because I look really awkward because I have hair only right here. And it's really thick. And then this side is like a baby's butt. It's just smooth and it looks uncomfortable, and people are starting to just tell me to shave it because I look like shit, but I will not do it. I refuse, and I stay by my word. I will not shave. Yet, at least. I don't know when the date will be that I'll give myself to shave, but I just don't want to shave so bad. Okay. So not next Monday, but the Monday after that, I will be moving to Ahwatukee and to live in an apartment with my friends, with my girlfriend, my best friend Karina, and my friend Joe. And I'm really excited to move out. I'm living at mom's right now, and it's great. My parents are wonderful people, but I'm excited to have my independence again because I did live away from them all of college. So I'm one of those who had to move back for a couple months, and I'm excited to get away. Even though they're great, and Hamish is the perfect specimen. He's amazing, and I'm going to miss him a lot too. And I'm interested, because I'm moving in with a natural-born male. His name is Joe, and he's a man's man, and I'm not a man's man quite yet. I mean, I don't know what you'd classify as a man's man, but I don't know. He's macho, but not in a douchey way. He can build things, he can work on cars, he knows a lot about guns, he just knows a lot of crap about everything, and so it's really interesting, and I'm interested to see how I will live with him, because the only man I've ever lived with is my dad, and he's a perfect gentleman. I've never seen him really do anything gross, he doesn't burp, and he doesn't fart in front of us like a lot of other dads, to joke around, and he's pretty proper, and I've never seen him adjust his junk like people like to do all the time and stuff like that. And so it'll be interesting living with a man has a little bit crazier manners than my dad. My dad was pretty into manners growing up, and so I'm sort of like that too. So it'll be interesting to see what I pick up from living with Joe. I'm excited. And I'm excited to see what I don't pick up from him. And maybe I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how I change, so I'll keep you updated. And that's about it. Next time I make a video, it'll probably be footage from my camping experiences, being with Vanessa and Nancy, and the amazing concert I'll be going to. I'll probably post some video of the Avett Brothers being amazing and perfect, so that's exciting. I don't know. I think that's it. So I will see you guys. Well, I will not be seeing you because I can't see you. And I don't know who watches this. It could just be my mom. Hi, Mom. I love you. But I will be making another video later. Okay, bye.